41 Today on 41 NBC.
Good morning. Today we have Kia Bolton from On-Site Mobile Cook and Sip joining us. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I'm excited. You've been cooking for a while, right?
Yes.
10 years?
Yeah, about 10 years.
Okay, why'd you start?
I started because my family, my grandfathers, both of them were chefs, and my dad, he cooks a lot, so it was just the passion of being able to do that.
All right, and the passion obviously looks incredible. This is a big spread. I want to talk about it today. Today we're talking tailgating tips, what you can be cooking, how you can be prepping. I mean, it's football season, and who's your favorite football team?
I love the Steelers.
Okay.
Woo, woo.
They're all right. I mean, in my house, we're Chiefs fans. My husband's from Kansas.
Man.
My son has the Patrick Mahomes stuff. He has the Travis Kelce.
Is it because they win the Super Bowls?
No. We love the Chiefs pre-Super Bowl. We liked them when they weren't that great. But I want to talk about the spread today. We have quite a bit, starting with the Philly cheesesteaks, the Rayburn's Philly cheesesteaks. How do you make those at home or tailgating? What tips and tricks do you have for that?
Honestly, it's super simple. It's actually in the frozen food aisle.
Easy.
At any store you can go to, you just pop it frozen in the microwave for 90 seconds and you'll be good to go.
Okay, so I think that's the big thing is sometimes when we're doing the big spread, it can kind of seem a little daunting, but really when you hear just pop it in and then you can prep the other stuff, it makes it easier.
Yes, and I just decided to be on the wild side because what's a Philly cheesesteak without peppers and onions?
Okay,
so
do you have a preference? Both?
Both.
Okay, you have to have both. And then also right here, I want to talk about this, pork rinds. We are in the South. Why did you use them to coat the chicken?
The Southern recipe small batch pork rinds, those are the one to go. I chose the honey hot ones. It gave them an extra crisp. Okay. They're high carb and they're low calorie. Okay,
and so what is it like coating them? Pretty easy process, or do we need to do that in advance if we're tailgating?
So for me, you would do like a standard breading procedure, which would be flour, egg, and then instead of doing panko, I did the pork rinds instead.
Oh, okay, so a little extra flavor. And then here we have one we're actually going to be topping off and finishing. What do we have right here in this bowl?
Right here we have a jalapeno popper, but I added my own little spin on it, and I added some sweet corn in there just for a little extra pop. And I would like to garnish it with some pork rinds. Okay. I have some honey barbecue pork rinds right here, and I'm just going to top them over the top.
And that just adds the crunch?
Yes, adds a little bit of crisp.
Now, what do you recommend? I think sometimes we've talked about it, you want to go big and overboard for when you're tailgating, but sometimes simple is best, right?
Yes.
So what do you recommend for at home if people are wanting to do maybe home tailgating instead of out in the field tailgating?
I think the best solution is for you to prep some of your stuff before the party so that you're able to have all of your ingredients already prepped up for you, so you just do it when it's time to cook.
Okay, and I have to ask, what do you like to make when you're tailgating? You have any fan favorites?
Well, my husband loves ranch, so we're going to do a loaded potato every time.
Every time you have a potato bar?
Loaded potato skins.
Okay. Oh, okay. And what else, for maybe someone that is new to this or they're not really into cooking, they're trying to get their feet wet, what are some easy things that they could be making?
Buffalo chicken dip.
Okay.
You can easily just go get like a rotisserie chicken. Okay. Add some cream cheese, cheddar cheese, and hot sauce and ranch, and there.
And that's it.
Buffalo chicken dip.
Okay, so when we're talking about this, I think the big thing you keep mentioning is making it easy because you want to have fun with it when you're tailgating, right? Okay, and so you, have a really incredible company, On-Site Mobile Cook and Sip, and you go anywhere to help folks out, right?
Yes, I can go anywhere. Anywhere you need me to go. For the right price, of course.
Okay.
I can be there.
And so I think it's a really cool opportunity. You can have different opportunities with meals, with flavoring, and right here is a perfect example of that, tailgating at its finest, right?
Yes.
All right, so if you want to tailgate and you're looking for easy tips and tricks, we'll have all those on our website, 41nbc.com. And don't forget, in the midst of all of it, make it easy, have fun, and of course, pork rinds, right?
Pork rinds for the win.
Get some pork rinds. All right, we'll have all this on our website. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
All right, well, stay with us. We'll have more news, weather, and sports.
The best stories come from you. If you see breaking news or have a news tip, call the 41 NBC Newsroom at 1-866-901-NEWS.